And so if you start a trip at, say, 9 a.m., by noon you want to stop for lunch, go to the restroom, grab a coffee. By the time you come back, your car is charged.
Can Tesla's new adapter bridge the gap between its proprietary network and the rest of the electric vehicle world? Will it truly make charging more accessible? Or will it create new complications for electric vehicle owners? Tesla's recent announcement to open its electric vehicle charging network to other electric vehicles is shaking up the industry. With a new adapter on the market, non-Tesla electric vehicle owners can now tap into Tesla's extensive network of chargers. But does this development simplify the charging process? Or does it introduce a new set of challenges? From cost implications to network strain, and from increased convenience to potential pricing surges, the ramifications are vast and varied. Here's how the new Tesla adapter both solves and complicates the electric vehicle charging landscape. Number 10. Expanded charging options. Are Tesla's chargers the new universal standard for electric vehicles? With the introduction of the Tesla to J1772 adapter, non-Tesla electric vehicle owners now have access to thousands of Tesla wall connectors and destination chargers. This expansion of charging options opens up a plethora of new locations for electric vehicle drivers to power up their vehicles. From hotels to parks, restaurants to supermarkets, the Tesla network becomes a tantalizing prospect for those on the road, promising more convenient and accessible charging solutions. No longer confined to specific charging networks, electric vehicle owners can roam freer, knowing that a Tesla charger might just be around the corner. Number 9. No supercharger access yet. But amidst the excitement, a glaring omission remains: the lack of access to Tesla's high-speed superchargers. While the adapter grants entry to Level 1 and Level 2 chargers, the coveted superchargers are still off-limits to non-Tesla vehicles. This begs the question, when will other electric vehicles be able to enjoy the lightning-fast charging speeds that Tesla owners have long relished? Until then, the promise of supercharger access for all electric vehicles remains tantalizingly out of reach, leaving non-Tesla drivers to contend with slower charging options for now. Number 8. Cost of adapters. Yet, even as the horizon of charging possibilities expands, a financial hurdle emerges: the cost of adapters. With prices ranging from $139.95 to $259.95, these adapters represent an additional expense for electric vehicle owners already investing in their vehicles. For some, the convenience of accessing Tesla's charging network may outweigh the cost, but for others, it could be a barrier to entry. As electric vehicle adoption continues to grow, the affordability and accessibility of charging solutions will play a pivotal role in shaping the future landscape of electric mobility. Will the benefits of expanded charging options outweigh the financial burden of adapters for non-Tesla electric vehicle owners? Only time will tell. Number 7. Charging speed variability. What's the trade-off between convenience and speed when it comes to electric vehicle charging? While Tesla's Level 1 and Level 2 chargers offer expanded accessibility, they also come with variability in charging speeds. Level 1 chargers, which can take up to 20 hours for a full charge, and Level 2 chargers with a range of 4 to 8 hours, provide practical solutions for overnight charging and daily use. However, for those accustomed to the rapid charging capabilities of superchargers, the slower speeds may present a frustrating limitation. The question arises: how does the convenience of accessing more charging stations balance against the longer charging times experienced with Tesla's Level 1 and Level 2 chargers? Number 6. Compatibility issues. As electric vehicle charging networks expand, so do compatibility concerns. In North America, Tesla employs its proprietary charging connector, while other electric vehicles utilize the J1772 standard for Level 1 and Level 2 charging. While the Tesla to J1772 adapter bridges this gap, it introduces another layer of complexity for electric vehicle owners to navigate. The upcoming introduction of combined charging system to Tesla adapters further complicates the landscape. With multiple adapters required to access different charging networks, the question emerges: will standardization efforts in charging infrastructure alleviate compatibility issues, or will fragmentation persist? Number 5. Increased network load. With great access comes great responsibility and potentially increased network load. Opening Tesla's charging network to other electric vehicles could strain existing infrastructure, leading to longer wait times and congestion at popular charging stations. As more electric vehicles vie for charging spots, the question of network capacity looms large. Will Tesla's infrastructure withstand the influx of new users, or will increased demand necessitate upgrades and expansion? Balancing accessibility with reliability becomes paramount as the electric vehicle charging landscape continues to evolve. Number 4. Dynamic pricing concerns. How will dynamic pricing impact the affordability and accessibility of electric vehicle charging? Tesla's plan to implement dynamic pricing at superchargers introduces a new variable into the equation. Similar to Uber's surge pricing, this system adjusts charging costs based on demand and charging speed. While intended to manage increased demand and encourage efficient charging habits, dynamic pricing raises concerns about potential price hikes during peak periods. Will electric vehicle owners embrace dynamic pricing as a fair solution, or will it create financial challenges for those reliant on public charging infrastructure? Number 3. Home charging convenience. Is home charging the ultimate solution for electric vehicle owners? For those with access to a Tesla wall connector, the new adapter offers a convenient way to charge non-Tesla electric vehicles without the need for additional installations. This means electric vehicle owners can enjoy the benefits of home charging without the expense and hassle of installing multiple charging units. With the adapter, switching between Tesla and non-Tesla electric vehicles becomes seamless, offering greater flexibility and convenience for households with multiple electric vehicles. But the question remains, will the convenience of home charging drive widespread adoption of electric vehicles, or are public charging solutions still essential for long-distance travel and urban living? Number 2. Access to destination chargers. How can Tesla's destination chargers revolutionize the electric vehicle charging experience? With the new adapter, non-Tesla electric vehicle owners gain access to Tesla destination chargers installed at various locations, such as hotels, parks, restaurants, and supermarkets. These chargers provide a convenient and reliable charging solution for electric vehicle owners on the go, offering peace of mind and flexibility during travel. With access to thousands of destination chargers across the country, the question arises, will the availability of these charging points encourage more people to make the switch to electric vehicles, knowing they can charge up while enjoying other amenities? Number 1. Future-proofing the network. What does the future hold for Tesla's charging network? By opening its charging infrastructure to other electric vehicles, Tesla is taking a bold step towards standardization and integration in the electric vehicle industry. This move has the potential to future-proof the network by creating a more cohesive and interconnected charging ecosystem. As Tesla plans to eventually allow supercharger access for other electric vehicles and introduce dynamic pricing to manage demand, the question arises, will these initiatives pave the way for a more sustainable and scalable charging network that can accommodate the growing number of electric vehicles on the road? Tesla's adapters represent a significant step towards expanding access to electric vehicle charging infrastructure. By opening up its network to other electric vehicles, Tesla's addressing a critical need in the industry for interoperability and standardization. These adapters provide non-Tesla electric vehicle owners with access to thousands of Tesla charging stations, offering convenience and flexibility for charging on the go. However, there are also some considerations to keep in mind. The cost of adapters could be a barrier for some electric vehicle owners, especially when added to the already substantial investment in an electric vehicle. Additionally, the lack of access to Tesla's high-speed superchargers for non-Tesla electric vehicles remains a limitation, although plans are in place to address this in the future. Overall, Tesla's adapters represent a positive step towards creating a more inclusive and accessible charging infrastructure for electric vehicles. As the industry continues to evolve, initiatives like these will play a crucial role in accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles and reducing reliance on traditional fossil fuels.